Harry Chapin Food Bank was founded in 1980 by Harry Chapin. And it's a non-profit organization, and they're the leading anti-hunger organization on Long Island and the only food bank on Long Island, which is very important. Their goals are to provide emergency food assistance where and when it's needed. They also help sponsor programs for families to become self-sufficient. And I think a lot of people don't realize that that's part of what they do. You hear food bank, you think food. And helping people to become self-sufficient is very important. And they also help to educate the general public about the causes and consequences of hunger on Long Island. And I'm sure I don't have to tell all of you that hunger today is everywhere. And it may be your next door neighbor, it may be your child's parents in school, and a lot of us don't realize that the person sitting next to you may be having a problem with food. The Harry Chapin Food Bank distributed over 5 million pounds of food in 2007. The number of agencies served increased from 461 in 1999 to 600 in 2008. Their member agencies include food pantries, soup kitchens, senior citizens, daycare centers. And some of the community outreach programs that they do are New Paths to Achievement. And this is education and job training skills to help low-income, single head of household women become self-reliant. And if you help a person become self-reliant, you help people stop hunger. Job training, especially for at-risk high school students and young adults. And what they do is they provide job training in their warehouses and in their offices, teaching these at-risk kids to become self-reliant, responsible adults. And that helps tremendously to cut down on hunger, to cut down on crime, and when people become self-reliant, they become proud and they become a responsible member of the community. They also have hunger awareness presentations throughout Long Island to various organizations and schools to help people raise awareness of hunger. They have a kids cafe, which is an after-school program, and that provides a safe and convenient environment to children to receive food, tutoring, and nutritional education, food safety, and just a general safe environment for kids. And that's so important. And Hunger 101 is to walk in the shoes of a person in need. And that's a principal education component of the food bank. And again, it's to help raise awareness of food and hunger and the needs of the hungry on Long Island. So that's what Long Island Cares, the Harry Chapin Food Bank, is about. If you have additional questions or you want to research this further, their website is www.longislandcares.org. The other charity that we're collecting for is Last Hope Animal Rescue, and that helps animals in need, of which there are many on Long Island. Last Hope has been around for 29 years. It's a Long Island-based organization, and it helps strictly the animals on Long Island, and that's very important. A lot of the bigger organizations reach out to various parts of the country and not realizing that our shelters are pounds, and in these tough economic times, animals are being turned in for economic reasons, for people moving, for people losing their homes. And animals are being abandoned in homes for people moving, and they just leave them there. Last Hope only pulls animals from the pounds and shelters. They do not take anybody's pets. Let's see, the dog center has room for 10 dogs, and the cat center, Milda, has room for approximately, what, 40 to 50 cats?
Yeah, about 50.
About 50 cats. We also have cats for adoption at Petco in Syosset, PetSmart in Huntington, Pet Supplies Plus in Deer Park, and East Northport. We also, Last Hope has several other programs. We have a Fix-a-Feral program where we provide certificates for low-cost spay and neuter, up to 5 certificates per person. And this is to help TNR, trap, neuter, and release, which is very important. you know, because we're trying to cut down on the population of the feral cats. We also, last year we adopted close to 500 cats and approximately 80 dogs. We also have free Fix-A-Feral days where the veterinary techs will donate their time and allow people to come and bring feral cats. And in one day, 135 cats were spayed or neutered.
We did 426 in the fourth. That's how many cats we did.
Okay. And we also provide low-cost clinics for shots, vaccinations, and things like that. The website is lasthopeanimalrescue.org. Anybody have any questions? Okay. Thank you so much for all your support.